So you just landed in Canada as an international student and you need a part-time job. This video is for you. Hi, my name is Tawakalitu and I am an international student living in British Columbia. In getting a part-time job as an international student, you need to know the IROCC regulation. As an international student, we are expected to work by law for just 24 hours weekly. So that's the first thing you need to know. Secondly, you need your work permit. Every organization here in Canada will request for your work permit. And the third most important thing as an international student is your SIN number, your social insurance number. So when you get into Canada, the first thing you do is after getting your mobile registration, you register and get your SIN number. It is very important. Every employer will request for your SIN number. I'm assuming you've done that now. So the next step is your school has got a portal, a career portal where you can check for job posted regularly in the career site. Make use of that. You have Indeed jobs. You can go through Indeed. You can go through LinkedIn. And there are so many other sites that are valuable. But the best of the best that I know has worked for so many people is walking into industries, walking into Hi Simbad, walking into organization, introducing yourself. Hello, I'm so. I'm an international student and I need to get a job ASAP. Drop your resume, ensure that your resume is tailored to the particular job you need. So the quickest way to get jobs as a part-time student is retail shops. There are lots of retail shops in Canada. I'm in British Columbia. They have lots of retail shops in Victoria here. So walk into like Canadian Tires, Canadian Superstores, Walmart. There's so many of them. Save on food. Walk into these shops and get jobs. Then they pay with, I think, $18 per hour. That's before tax. So after tax, it might even be less of. Also get care jobs, healthcare jobs, community jobs, care aid community jobs. So how do you get these jobs? You need to go through the sites. I use Google a lot. I refer Google to all my friends. Go to Google, type the kind of job you want. So assuming you want a retail job, just click retail job in Victoria, retail job in Toronto. Write out the names of those companies, write out the mobile number, introduce yourself while you're doing this call. Hello, my name is, I am an international student. Can I speak with the admin? Who can I speak with? Can I walk and drop my resume as a guest, just dumping your resume online in this career blogs or portals? So another quickest way that I know has really worked is as an international student, you need to speak with classmates, your peers. Tell them you need a job. Can you refer me to somebody else? Who can I speak with? What is the best job here? What works? An example like hospitality, you can type out hospitality jobs in your city. So hospitality jobs in Victoria, hospitality jobs in Manitoba. Type out the names and you see so many names will pop out. What you need to do is get a pen and a sheet of paper and start writing out the names, the phone number of these organizations and call, introduce yourself. Hello, I'm an international student. I need to work. Can I meet with your admin? Can I meet with the head of HRO? Can I walk in and drop my resume? I do not want to submit it just on the website. they give you audience. Once they hear you are an international student, they give you audience. They tell you, oh, can we have your timetable when it's best for you? Will you be available to work at night? Will you be available to work in the evenings? Can we have your school timetable? So the best thing for you to do as an international student is introduce yourself and be open. Tell them you have experience. You already have experience from the country you're coming from, and your experience is valid. Another way to get jobs in Canada is the healthcare sector. You can get as many jobs as possible when you go to Google. Like I said, just the same way you did the search with the hospitality, with retail stores in retail stores in Canada, you can also say healthcare jobs in your city, mental care homes in your city, child support homes. Just type it boldly on Google and these names will pop out. Write out the names and make the calls. By the time you do this in 2 days, you start receiving emails or calls. Walk into this organization, walk boldly, have your school identity card going. So as you go there, introduce yourself, show them your card, and you're ready to work. I hope you've gotten value today. If you have, share, like, and drop a comment. Thank you.